Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're developing a medical device and looking to get FDA clearance through the 510(k) pathway, you're in the right place. One of the most important steps in your submission is selecting the right predicate device. But how do you find one? And what makes a predicate the best choice? In today's video, we'll break down how to find, choose, and establish substantial equivalence with a predicate device to streamline your 510(k) submission and get your product to market faster. So first, let's talk about what a predicate device actually is. A predicate device is an FDA-cleared medical device that is substantially equivalent to your new device. This means your device is similar in intended use, design, and technology to an existing device that's already on the market. But why does this matter? Because if you can prove your device is as safe and effective as a predicate, you can bypass lengthy clinical trials and get FDA clearance faster through the 510(k) submission process. Okay, now let's get into how you actually find a predicate device. Most manufacturers already have a good idea of what devices are similar to theirs, but if you're unsure, the best resource is the FDA's 510(k) database. Here's how to use it. Number 1, search by device type. Use keywords related to your device's function, technology, or intended use. Number 2, look at the classification details. Each device has a 510(k) number, product code, and classification details that help determine its regulatory pathway. Number 3, review the 510(k) summary. The document outlines key features, testing data, and intended use so you can compare it to your device. Finally, number 4, check the indications for use. The closer this is to your device, the stronger your case for equivalence. By following these steps, you can narrow down your options and start making comparisons. Now that you've found potential predicates, how do you choose the best one? Let's go over 4 key factors to consider. Number 1, the more recently cleared, the better. This ensures the predicate meets current FDA standards and aligns with modern technology. Number 2, if the predicate device used established testing methods, it makes your submission process much smoother. Number 3, search for any safety concerns, recalls, or reported malfunctions using FDA's databases. Avoid devices with frequent safety issues. Finally, number 4, if no single predicate fully matches your device, you can reference multiple predicates, but make sure to clearly identify the primary predicate that is the most similar. Choosing the right predicate is crucial because it impacts the entire 510(k) submission process. So take your time and be strategic. Once you've chosen your predicate device, your job is to prove substantial equivalence, meaning your device is just as safe and effective. Here are the key areas you'll need to match. Number 1, intended use. Your device must have the same intended use as the predicate, including the patent population, application, and function. Number 2, technological characteristics. The design, mechanism of action, and materials should be similar. If there are differences, you must prove that they do not impact safety or effectiveness. Number 3, device testing. Review the non-clinical tests used in the predicate's 510(k) submission and align your own testing accordingly. Using FDA-recognized standards is a huge plus. Finally, number 4, clinical data. If the predicate required clinical trials, you need to conduct similar testing. Check whether FDA guidance allows alternatives to reduce animal testing. The biggest mistake inventors make, focusing too much on how their device is different. Instead, your submission should emphasize how it is the same to prove substantial equivalence. And that's a wrap. Selecting the right predicate device is one of the most critical steps in the 510(k) submission process, and now you know exactly how to do it. To recap, use the FDA's 510(k) database to find similar devices, pick a recent, well-tested, and safe predicate, establish substantial equivalence in intended use, technology, and testing. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on navigating the FDA regulatory process. Have questions? Drop them in the comments and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Getting through the FDA 510(k) process can be complex, time-consuming, and filled with unexpected challenges, but you don't have to navigate it alone. At Prime Path Medtech, we specialize in full-service medical device consulting, covering everything from regulatory strategy and clinical evaluations to quality standards and project management. We work side by side with innovative medical device companies to ensure a smooth and successful regulatory journey, so you can focus on what matters, bringing life-changing technology to the market. If you need expert guidance to accelerate your 510(k) submission and avoid costly delays, contact us today at the link in the description. Let's bring your device to life together.